This is my impersonation of white women, privileged white women crying after Donald Trump was elected. Oh, boy. And he said he's gonna get rid of all the black people. Pretty good, huh?
That's fucking really
That's pretty great, right?
The night of that was Jesus Christ.
That was our Super Bowl, dude.
That night was so funny.
If there's people out here who've listened to every episode, they've heard us talk about that night at least once an episode.
Let us regale it again, dude.
What a great night.
It was so funny to see people crying in an comedy open mic. A comedian with like no job, no prospects professionally. Yeah. Not wanting any. Just sitting at an open mic like, he's gonna get rid of all the Muslims. My great-grandmother's an immigrant. He's going to kick them out.
And then a retard with a chin-strap beard comes in and gets on the mic and is like, you fucking fat bitch. And everyone's like, fuck him. Get him out of here.
He's fat. Dude, he was so paranoid about doing the show.
Was it? Yeah, he should be.
Oh,
he understands. He knows the score, dude.
He knows, dude. He was
knows
like,
sucks.
why are you specifically picking me? I'm like, dude, it's fucking, if you can't handle this, fuck off. He's like, nah, dude, he's like, be ready. I'm bringing my worst. If you can't take it, fuck off.
Oh, I know. I can't wait. Oh, yeah.
We stumbled on us. Last week we stumbled onto the fucking poop swastika.
Poop swastika's hilarious.
And now we're uncovering fucking Sammy Sosa and the fucking triple crown of
triple crown of white dominance, dude.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, complete fucking white dominance, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that was fucking. That was like egregious.
Holy shit, dude. We are number one. That was like white guys were looking each other in the eyes, like giving each other that silent nod. You know what I mean? Like you see another white guy and you're just like. Yeah, dude, if you drive a Jeep and you see another Jeep, you're just like, it's a Jeep thing.
The week after, dude.
Dude, when Trump won, I don't know if you guys know this, white guys were like locking eyes and being like, hell yeah.
It's time.
It's time, dude. We did it. We're like cicadas, dude. We rose every 4 years. We come out of the dirt. And we're like, yes, yes. So
I wish I was working that because being on a construction site the day after Trump won,
God.
it was like
that must have been amazing.
The coffee and the donuts were flowing, dude.
Oh my God, dude. That must have been the funniest thing in the world. Other than exactly what we did. We had the best night possible.
Damn, that was
We had
fun.
the best night possible.
That was...
We were at open mics while Trump was winning. I don't think there's anything better than that.
Dude,
we were surrounded by fucking
I was hosting the open mic. There was nothing funnier to me than when I came out and I was like, guys, oh my God, Hillary Clinton just got 107 electoral votes. Yeah. Just kidding. Your next comedian. And everyone's just like, God damn it.
Dude.
Yeah. Fuck, dude, watching people's faces, they pull their phones out. I'm like, nah, I'm just kidding. She's losing. Anyway, blah, dude.
Oh.
Fuck, that was a funny night.
She was dirty snake. Dude, I just saw... Because you'd be in jail.
Dude, they're gonna fucking...
That's what made me fucking pretty much alt-right now.
Yeah.
Is like, you don't do any research.
Yeah.
Nobody does it. Like from the start, when people started quoting Trump and being like, he said this. He said all Mexicans are rapists.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, he said all Mexicans are rapists?
Yeah, that's wild.
So then I fucking got on YouTube and I watched the whole speech.
Yeah. 20 minutes. No one can do that.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
You watch it and learn. See what they actually said and believe.
Uh-huh.
And then make that decision. Don't be like, he's a racist. He just said Mexicans are rapists.
Yeah,
it's like that's not what he said.
Univision was the same thing. That was like a 40-minute ordeal of this guy being like, blah, 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 blah. What, they put that 1 minute clip of him saying that.
Yeah, exactly. Remember
like
that?
30 fucking minutes.
That go back to Univision.
Of that guy.
Go back to Univision.
Go back to Univision.
It was a sick fucking sleigh.
Absolutely.
But
hilarious.
that was 30 minutes into a fucking argument.
This dude fucking badgering him.
Of him still trying to get it, and Trump being like, here's an answer, here's an answer, here's an answer, here's an answer.
Dude.
25 minutes of it. And, I mean, yeah.
Well, it's not even, dude, I'm telling you, it's not even about them being right, per se. It's about them finding other people that talk like them, and then they just bond together, and they have their own little community. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it sucks that it's forcing normal people like you and me into a camp of like, do I really have to be like, Ann Coulter knows what the fuck she's talking about? Because ideologically, I feel like I'm closer to her than these people on Facebook that are like, anybody who disagrees with me is a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. That's a weird place to be.
Yeah, that is weird. I used to always make fun of
Like,
Fox
I'm
News.
fucking watching Gavin McInnes.
Yeah.
Like, this guy is smart.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
That's weird. It is weird because I used to always watch Fox News and be like, God, this fucking freaks me out.
Yeah,
now
this
I
is
watch
bullshit.
CNN.
CNN's
News
insane,
in general freaks
dude.
me out. CNN's fucking crazy.
How about CNN fucking online? Like, just look at your phone.
Yeah.
And then at any point, I'm sure right now,
Yeah.
whoever's listening to this, you can go to CNN.com and the headline is going to be fucking insane.
Yeah. And it's also like, the thing that fucked me up with news is once I realized that different news had different political slants, now I can't watch it because I'm like, I can't look at it because I'm like, well, I know what these guys are trying to tell me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know their agenda. And it's both for Fox and that. I'm like, well, you know, Fox's has gotten weirder though, because it's like, I don't know what the fuck they're after. So I don't
Fox
know
is
if
just trying to defend Trump.
They weren't for a while. At first, they weren't. They were being like, fuck him, get him out of here too.
I don't know. I feel like they were pretty pro-Trump the whole time.
Yeah.
I know they've always been GOP like establishment, but
Yeah,
I think at their heart they knew Trump was the man.
Yeah.
But it is amazing that, like, I disagree with a lot of the things the Republicans stand for, but almost everything.
Yeah.
But I've been not forced because that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the point where I would rather be identified as a fucking Republican than
Oh yeah.
whatever the fuck that shit is. Because it's kind of like no matter what happens, both sides are like, well, the other side's worse.
Yeah.
That's what they always say.
Yeah.
Regardless of who it is.
It's pretty weird.
But at least, I don't know. Again, I always feel like the Republicans are always looked at as fucking dumb, backwards hicks,
Yeah.
white people, stupid white people.
With pretty much all the
and
money
the
in
Democrats
country. Yeah.
and the liberals are looked at as like super smart and cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like if both are wrong, I might rather identify.
I just don't vote.
Yeah,
I don't bother
I didn't
myself.
vote either.
I don't bother myself with that shit. That shit's below me, dude. That shit's for the fucking peasants. I'm a player, dude.
I would have voted
I'm a
if
player
I,
in the game.
If I
I'm gonna
would've-
run.
I would have voted if I cared.
And not until I have like
But I thought-
property and fucking kids and shit. Otherwise, that's what
Neither
I
of
told
them
them
were
when
worthy.
Trump won. I was like, "You're a fucking waiter. What the
Oh.
fuck do you have,
Dude,
What are you safeguarding your mutual fund?"
look at my room.
Yeah,
We're in my
exactly.
room right now.
Yeah, I got bigger fish to
When
fry.
Trump won, I laid on a mattress on a floor and I had beans for dinner.
Yeah, dude.
I'm living like a hobo in the 30s, dude.
You
You think
living
I
like
give
the
a
dude-
fuck?
You look like the dude from Dennis the Menace.
Dude,
the
I
movie.
live under a fucking nice bridge.
You just carved an apple with a knife,
yeah,
dude.
you think I give a fuck? Dude, I didn't have health care in 08.
Well, I didn't have healthcare for like 3 years, and I got it, and I'm like, all right, cool. But if they were like, yeah, we're taking your healthcare, I'd be like, no, I don't have healthcare anymore. It sucks.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Trump daddy will fucking provide, though, dude.
Do you think he's gonna give it up?
I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I fucking love people that love Trump. I think it's so funny.
It is fucking funny.
I don't know.
Like, dude, the thing is, it doesn't matter. Everyone's like, to think that you support him is that you're somehow like a neo-Nazi or a white supremacist is like absolutely fucking stupid.
Unbelievable.
That's why people like him. Because
Exactly.
you assume that, and they're like, well, fuck that guy then.
Yeah.
Well, watch this. I love this guy. How about
Dude,
that? It's really fucking weird.
I'm reading Atlas Shrugged right now,
Yeah.
and a friend of ours, let's just say a very liberal friend of ours, was like, "You're reading Atlas Shrugged." Ugh. And I was like, "Did you ever read it?" And he was
Yeah.
like, "No." I was like, "Well, then shut the fuck
Dude,
up."
what's the last book you read?
Shut the fuck up.
Dude.
It's like, what are you talking? Just read it. What's it? Pro-capitalism? You're against it because it's
What
capitalistic?
were they saying that, like, they were shocked that you're specifically reading it?
No. It was
Oh.
more like, I can't believe you're reading that drivel, that dumb bullshit. Dude, it's pro-capitalism,
Yeah.
so people are against it.
One of the great works of literature. They're like, ugh, they scoff
Yeah,
at
yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
like, what the fuck have you
Meanwhile,
ever
I
read
can
or
be
written?
like, I also love Grapes of Wrath, and they're like, yeah, because it's socialist.
Yeah.
But Ayn Rand and fucking Atlas Shrugged are considered off limits because it's now considered conservative. Anything conservative is Hitler now.
That's pretty sweet. That's a sick move, dude. To be
How
like,
crazy is that?
we're just gonna tell them they're Hitler.
No matter what the other side does, we're just gonna be like, oh yeah, you're racist.
Yeah.
You're racist. It's like we want immigration to be legal. Like we just want to crack down on illegal immigration.
Yeah.
We want to make sure our borders are secure and we know who's coming in. What are you, racist?
Yeah, it's a sick move. Well, dude, it's the...
That's your defense? What are you, racist?
It's all that identity politics shit. They used to do it with, like, poor people. And be like, go attack the rich, bring them down. Now it's like, all right, we can't do class. Now we're going to do race, religion, sexuality. Be like, well, those people don't want you to have it. And it's like, nobody fucking cares. So.
Phil Gillis?
Is this kickoff? Yeah.
Come here, old boy. You scared? Look at him. He's nervous. Little Phil Gillis is scared of the
cast is hot.
Scared of the mic. Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
What time is kickoff? Is it kickoff right now? Okay, so we got.
Hello, masses. How you doing? It's game time. I think the Irish win 42-16.
Oh, nice.
All right. Yeah, you got a joke you want to tell? You got any jokes lined up?
You should tell the slap.
Think of a joke.
Tell the slap it pappy story. Yeah.
You just sit around and look at each other with these things in your hand. I mean, it's sort of weird.
You call it gay? My dad's gonna come down. You call it gay? Damn, dude, my dad came down in a Notre Dame shirt. Said it's kickoff time. He's like, you guys sit around. It's kind of weird.
Like a poker game with no chips on the table. It makes me wonder a little bit.
I think you're down here playing fucking Friendly Foot.
See what your wife did to the ceiling?
See, I was sitting at the desk, and I looked over, and everything was laying on the floor. The whole ceiling collapsed.
From what?
I'm not so sure.
No. We already exposed what it was.
No, she blamed it on the washer, so I'm going to go with that.
I thought you told me she dumped and it cleared out.
Said that. Never will.
Phil, will you honestly pause the game, please? I'll be up in 10 minutes, please. Please,
No.
dude. What a fucking dickhead. But
I told you we got 8:10 kickoff. We got time.
So I had some foster kids.
Sure.
I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah.
Anyway, kids are back. Things are
Yeah.
great. But she took my sister had their kid down at the park, or my dad had his granddaughter at the park.
Yeah.
And she is not white. So he's just down at the park with this young black kid, and there's like parents coming from like
Yeah, it's
Little
like
League.
Little League baseball parents bringing their kids to practice,
You
and
guys
they
are
got
down
like
there?
younger
no,
siblings
it's
and
just my
stuff.
dad and her.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And she's in a purple like ballerina costume,
Yeah.
like Nunu. What is it?
Tutu.
Tutu. And and he's pushing her on the swing, and I guess they were on like that, just like the regular swing, which is just that like piece of rubber.
Yeah.
And then she wanted to go in the other swing that had like the footholes, and it's like a seat. And and he starts pushing her, and then I guess he said it was like making noise. Like anytime he would like touch it, it would like make
He
like a
was
slap.
slapping the fucking, when he was slapping it, he was pushing it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she just starts going, yeah, slap it, Pappy. Slap it, Pappy. Yeah, Pappy, slap it harder, Pappy. Yeah.
Screaming it while he's smacking her ass.
Yeah, Pappy. There's an old guy and a little black girl at the park.
Oh my god. How was
He said
the
it was-
passers by?
What's that?
How was it
I don't
bad?
know. I wasn't there. I
They
would
were-
assume they were taking it back.
Yeah.
Dude, I was down south.
We're back.
All right, we're back. The only way we could pause the game is if we brought Phil Gillis down here for an interview right now. This is the 3-on-1 exclusive.
I don't know what you want to say. Let's go. Give me
All right, Matt.
Start it off.
You gotta ask him a question. I can't.
You fired off. It's your dad. Fire it off.
Yeah. What are you drinking right there?
This is a Bloody Mary.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, tailgate ran a little late. Kickoff started. I didn't get it quite finished.
Ah.
But
The Irish are looking good so far, though.
so far, yeah, they got
Yeah.
down about the 8-yard line when I was forced to pause the video. So here I am. We're going to wrap this up real soon. Back up.
Oh, here you go. Here's a good question. How do you think your president is doing? What type of job do you think the president of the United States is doing right now?
I think he's doing an excellent job. And I would be surprised if anyone differed with that viewpoint. He is doing things that other presidents didn't have the nuts to do. He is doing. Okay? It's not always popular with most of the people in the United States. But he,
Why do you talk like him? Why do you talk exactly like him? It's not. He is doing it.
Have you ever caught Shane like humping his pillows or anything like that? What?
Hey, Rat,
What?
we said none of that stuff.
None of that stuff,
Hey,
Matt.
Chris.
You fucking.
Yeah,
Matt's
that's off
being gay.
limits.
That's,
That's off limits.
that's gay talk.
I was specifically told those questions were not going to be asked.
That's right.
Sorry, I'm a member of the press, dude. There's no
Yeah,
off
yeah,
limits
yeah.
for me.
Although there was one time where I came down
rude.
there and I picked
Rude.
something up outside the bed, and it was a little heavy tissue action, and Shane didn't have the sniffles, so
You're dropping big loads and tissues. It was heavy. It was heavy. It was heavy.
What are you saying there, Phil?
well, I'm not quite certain.
All right, you want to talk about your fucking here? Hold into the mic.
You picked up some
You want to talk?
concrete
You want to talk
tissues?
about your cum jeans at the laser tag?
I have no idea what
You don't know what that means? You remember that?
that. No,
When we took the kids to play laser tag?
no, that wasn't. I have to explain. I had prostate surgery, and
So
part-
what's
part
in
of
the
that
prostate?
is called incontinence. All right, so
So you
there
just
is
cum
a
all
little-
willy-nilly.
No, there is none of that stuff. Just once in a while you can't control, when to start and to stop and doing that. That's all.
So all right, back to President Trump.
It just happened to be a very sensitive strobe light or whatever.
Blue-
True.
black light.
Black light.
Picked up pea
Believe
stains.
me.
All right. They
Yeah.
are too high, and they picked up Phil's.
Picked up pea stains.
They were. They were.
It's no
truthfully.
problem.
They were. I don't get
I'd
excited
be
going
more of
play
a
laser
dotted.
tag.
They would get me in a lot of dotted pea stains.
Yeah. You
Not
try
being
not to
shaken.
breathe so heavy into the mic.
Continue. I think you all should get a rebate for this podcast.
Or rebate?
Yeah, rebate.
Oh, the customer.
The customers.
This is free.
It is free. Good.
This is free.
Good.
All right.
Let's send it to China.
All right. How much do you love Trump right now?
He's good. I just don't like the way he acts on social media and his texting and whatever else he does.
What about before he became president? Wouldn't you have called him like he was like a punk douche?
Yes, he was.
And now what?
I didn't care about him then. I care
Now
about
you
him
care
now.
about. Now you care about it.
Yeah.
Would you lay your life down for Trump if there was a shooter between you and Trump? Would you jump in front of the bullet for the president?
Yes, I would.
You would die for President Trump,
I would.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'd die for any president, even Obama,
even though. But what is that?
even
supposed to mean?
Carter, even Clinton.
You would die for.
And I didn't like those guys, but I would do it for the country.
Even Clinton after what he's done to those kids at Epstein Island.
I don't know exactly what was revealed there. Okay,
He was there 37 times, I think.
37.
Yeah.
Why did it take him that many times?
Because it was awesome.
It was the best island ever. I don't know. Probably because it was like you at laser tag.
It's Disney World for the elites.
Yeah, it's Disney World, dude. Keep going. You're doing great, man.
No, I know. I'm
This is
doing
your
great.
broadcasting debut, isn't it?
Sure.
How old are you?
63.
63. You're making your debut on the mic.
That's it.
You always wanted to do this, didn't you?
I did. I
Wow.
should have been a stand-up comedian, but I had a family at a young age, and I couldn't screw around and just waste people's time living in a hallway in New York City with cats and rats.
Okay. Your wife just dumped open a ceiling.
Want to hear that? This interview's going to be done.
No.
Walk
we're not
off.
done yet. We're not done yet.
You're ugly.
I'm ugly.
That's what Trump would say.
Trump would have called me ugly. Yeah. You're gonna break that fucking chair.
No, I'm not.
Oh man.
Go ahead.
Nothing. I'm just happy. So you don't like President Barack Obama,
I never have.
and you
But
do
I
like
still
Donald
rooted
Trump.
for him. I wanted him to be a very good president, of which he
I
let
thought
me
he did
down.
all right. I thought he did
He
okay.
didn't do anything. He lowered his handicap in golf. He vacationed all the time.
All right. So you're gonna use that argument? Isn't that what Trump?
It's not
Trump
an argument.
golfs all the fucking time.
Yeah, but guess what? He owns a golf course. All right?
That's a good argument.
Thanks. The hell? He should ski if he owns a ski mountain. I don't care. Trump works harder than any president we've had as far as I can ever been around. He constantly works. You look at him on Sundays. He's in a suit coming off a plane. He's working. Constantly he's working. He works hard. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He
Do you
doesn't
drink?
Swear. Once in a while. I'm not president.
He doesn't swear.
I don't believe he does.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't want you to have a heart attack, man.
Don't worry.
Just keep it easy. It's easy. It's nice and calm.
I love that you die for the presidents.
That's
I was
awesome.
just saying how we don't have any civic mind. We don't have any civic mindedness anymore.
We've lost that. The younger generation.
You didn't do shit. What did you do?
What do you mean, what
You
did
weren't
I
in the.
do?
You were a draft dodger.
What dodging?
You went to Canada. You went to Canada during Vietnam.
Yeah, I went to Clarion. I didn't go to Canada. I thought I was in Canada when I got there
Why?
because it was 4 hours away and it was not far from Lake Erie. I didn't know it was that close. It snowed constantly, freezing. It was terrible.
True that. Yeah. It's a shame though. We've lost the civic mindedness.
Yeah, not a lot
man.
of tough guys anymore.
I know.
you
We got to get it back. I'm trying to
do.
bring it back
They
single-handedly.
do. Matt's pretty tough. He's tough as nails.
Trying to
Well, it
take,
looks like it.
trying to take a bullet.
You
for
like
the
him?
president.
I do.
You like McCusker?
Yeah.
Chris asked, "What type of Civil War soldier do you think he'd be?"
I think I would be like a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the green jacket up there. You think you would be a sharpshooter?
The
Have you
rocks
ever
would
fired a
go.
gun once?
Yes. I shot 13 deer.
Damn.
That's not true.
Buck.
True.
Have you
Oh,
shot? Have you
yeah.
shot a gun?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You never shot him.
They would run at me for self-defense twice. I put my hands up, threw the rifle down, they still came. No, I did. I shot 13. I used to go deer hunting.
Nice.
Got some 5-pointers.
Well, sorry. Joe has them hidden
No,
away somewhere.
the racks are gone. It's just high school girls basketball.
Oh my God!
That was after killed a deer.
Did we talk about that?
All these state championships. Let's not.
How many state championships you got?
4.
We shouldn't bring them up. We shouldn't bring up the state championships.
Why?
Just because
Yeah, why
he'll
not?
get fired for being on this podcast.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
yeah. He's
It
like,
was
"Yeah,
in
why
Rhode
not?"
Island.
Yeah, this is live from Rhode Island.
All right, I gotta run.
Don't
I'm gonna go
unpause
for
that
once.
game.
If I have to.
No, you gotta wait 5 more. We gotta give the people a little. Where are we at time-wise?
59 minutes.
All right, give us 2 more minutes, Phil.
It's free. Crying out loud. No one's
Exactly.
listening anyhow.
No, a lot
We're
of
off
people
by
are, and they
now.
all fucking complain. Phil, do you have any words for the haters out there? They're saying mean
Yeah,
things
what would you
about
say
me.
to someone saying something mean to a free
Some guy
podcast
called Chris
online?
a dwarf today.
Really?
Yeah, he DM'd me and called Chris a dwarf. A dwarf. A dwarf.
Where? When you were at Gettysburg?
Yeah, I took a picture of him at Gettysburg, and somebody just commented on it. You would have been a tall soldier at Gettysburg. Phil, you would have been a fucking giant. You would have got shot right
I
away.
got shot. Would have had that red cross on, going out and just
You'd have been helping people.
medic. That's what I would have done.
So, no, I said, would you please address our haters?
Well, I don't know who's hating, but I can certainly understand it. Okay. There are some areas of this podcast that I don't like. I'm trying to give it a little jolt because it's the listening ship has been lacking considerably. If it's not for some of the people that Shane knows, I don't want to name names because I don't want to embarrass you. Anyhow, we need to step it up.
The podcast needs to do better.
Yeah, it does. It needs to be
I asked
better
you
as
to
far
address
as
the
I'm
haters. All you did was talk shit on us.
concerned. No, I can understand the haters. I'm sort of one of them.
Well, Phil, I'll tell you what, man. It's been a real honor having you on here. You were on our first episode.
I know.
You were the very first
What do you
person.
mean I was on the first episode?
You called in and gave us a good racist Trump joke.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You said, and we bleeped it out because we didn't want to get you in trouble, but you're here now, so who gives a fuck?
Okay.
You said, remember that joke you had about Trump and Obama? You came up with this, and it was bad.
Don't
I
recall.
think it was good.
No, it was, because Trump hadn't even been, he hadn't won the election. He won the election. He hadn't taken. So Obama's in the office playing golf. He's putting on the carpet. Trump comes in, and he's, the small talk, and Obama's like, yeah, I like golf. And Trump's like, oh man, I own a couple courses. He's like, I understand that. Do you mind if I play on some of those? And Trump looks at him and says, I mean, you can play the front nine, but you got to caddy the back half.
Oh my God.
That was your joke.
That was my joke.
Yeah,
Well,
it was a joke about him being half black.
I understand.
It was a
Believe
bad
me,
joke.
If I made the joke up, I understand.
It was a bad joke. It was so bad we bleeped it out the first time.
But guess what? Now that you've reacquainted me with that joke, I'm going to tell it again.
No,
I
don't.
like it.
No, don't tell it again. No.
It's a good joke.
Okay.
Yeah, you can feel that, right? You can feel when it sucks and there's
does.
nothing, when it's dead. All right, why don't you head upstairs? We're gonna rewind it to the kickoff. I'm gonna watch that opening drive again. Come on, man.
Let's go.
Please?
Wrap this up. We're going to
All right, we'll end it here. Thanks for coming down, Phil. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
No, dude, I got fucking red pilled hard by Alex Jones this week.
What, yo, which video did you watch?
I just watched the whole. You can watch them all live, like the next day. You can watch the full episode.
Where,
so I just watched the last.
What's he on right? Is he on YouTube? What channel? What thing?
He's
is he
on
Band.video, dude. That video. The one of him saying that he knows who Q is and he's giving Q 2 weeks to come out might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, it's so funny that he's jealous of Q and all the shine Q gets. And everyone's like, dude, Alex Jones is an Israeli informant. And he's like, I'm Q. Fucking sick. I like it.
I mean, dude, to be like, to hear about Q and be like, yeah, obviously Q sweats the fuck out of me. That's like, you have to be just the best to be like, I know who Q is. To casually be like, you guys don't know who Q is?
I'll tell you who
Okay.
Q is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who Q is right now, dude. Q's on my dick.
Dude,
Just because I'm out here telling the truth. He's
Sure.
like, I'm telling the truth. Q's afraid. The reason people doubt me is because my weapon is truth. Look, dude, here's the truth. You need to get some fucking zinc and some
Sure.
vitamin D3
That's all you need.
and some vitamin C, and you're gonna beat this virus. And
Oh,
it's
you
not
do.
even, Matt. I'll tell you something. It's not some natural virus. This is clearly man-made. If you put this under a microscope, you'd be able to see it. It's like seeing tits that have like scars. You're
Really?
like, bro, those are fake.
Did you see the thing on?
COVID? Come on.
Did you see the thing on?
This thing's fake. This was made. The Chi-Coms made this, and it leaked out of their factory. It's a stage 4 level containment in Wuhan, but it definitely leaked. They have leaks all the time. Whether this was intentional or not, this was a bioweapon from the Chi-Coms.
I don't think it was a no. So I watched a video on YouTube from a guy who had lived in China for 10 years. He came back, and he was saying that this was an accident, but the cover-up is real. So they were apparently. He's like, this is all public
the
record.
cover-up's very, very real.
Well, he was saying you can look up all these records. A lady was studying the links between bats and coronaviruses, and specifically the transmission from coronavirus from bats to humans. And apparently, when you isolate a virus, this is according to the video. When you isolate a virus,
I think she took her work home, and I think probably her husband got into the fridge and fucking was like, "Oh, nice." Just munched a bat.
you have a dream job, dude. Like researching pizza here. Yeah, they apparently when you study a virus, you gotta like amp it up a little bit.
She's studying pizzas. She's like, I want to find out if there's a connection between stuffed crust and mozzarella stick. Just some husband opens the fridge, finds a container of bats, and it's just like perfect. It's just a late night snack.
It's like when my brother used to work at Wings to Go. I was like, "You have the best job ever, dude."
That is the best job.
Well,
Remember when you were young and you thought like being a male porn star would be like the best job? You're like, yo, that'd be so sick, dude. A male porn star might be the biggest loser on earth.
Dude, except for, you know who kills it as a male porn star? Do you ever get like, there's like a whole world of like solo renegade black dudes who it's just their channel, and they just pipe bait. There's one guy.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. Some of these dudes definitely rule.
No,
but it's
you know.
also like
You're right.
it's like
Most
a real horrible life.
It's still sad. It's so fucking sad. I mean, imagine, like, doing this podcast. Imagine if this podcast was just me fucking you every week. It's like,
Well, I'd be fucking you.
what,
but yes.
what time? It would be 69. What
Would that be? So you'd be on top of the 69.
Dude, there's one guy who all he does is the prone bone, where he goes in a plank position. The girl lays on her stomach, and he does basically like a plank, and he just rocks it. Dude, and all his videos are hashtag prone bone. And he has one position.
Wow.
And he's sensual. He's very passionate.
Wow.
He'll
I don't know how I
pop.
feel about the sensuality, like porn stars. When it's clearly porn stars like making out while they're fucking, I'm gonna.
I love it. I need.
I like the
sensual.
amateurs. I like the amateurs being sensual.
True. Well, this
Gets
is
me
pretty.
going.
This is pretty am. This is pretty amma. This is like this. He'll like pull out and like lick up her spinal cord from like her sacrum up to her neck. Dude, it's so funny. And then he gets right back into prone bone. He has one position, dude. He is just
Oh,
the
dry
prone
your
bone.
tongue out. You'd have a dry tongue by the time you got to the top of that.
True.
It'd be like a cat licking you.
Dude, hashtag prone bone, dude. That's the only position from now on.
Look.
On
dude,
elbows.
I don't have time for your jump, dude. I got red pill. I'm taking the spear again.
Where do you stand on fluoride?
There's not even a question, Matt. The government's putting it in there to fucking kill us.
Dude, I read an article in the Atlantic about fluoride, which Atlantic is like a, supposed like a pretty tempered publication. So this guy did a research thing. I guess a couple people have done this to make fun of like people who freak out about fluoride, and turns out there's no real scientific consensus.
What is it with journalists trying to like quell and ruin conspiracies constantly?
Because
Like,
it's cool.
I looked up the truth. Journalists just ruin everything. Where fucking Lyme disease came from.
Yeah.
All right, you ever hear about that?
No. Where did it come from?
All right, so there's a. I mean, this is level 3 stuff. This is mostly animal disease, kind of like figuring shit out. It's on
Q
Plum
level
Island.
clearance. Q level clearance.
It's light. You and me might be able to get a job there. Just
Okay.
based off this, if our resume was this cast, they'd be like, all right, you guys know what you're doing. It's an animal disease facility on Plum Island. It's off like Long Island in New York. It's a military base. Now in 2002, I think it was bought by Homeland Security, but it used to be Department of Agriculture. And in 1975, I think, when Lyme disease broke out, it was from like contaminated. They were like, it's probably from Plum Island. It's in Lyme, Connecticut, which is right across the water from there. They're like, it's probably either from birds or from deer can swim. Sometimes deer get wild and swim. And they think some deer got out of that. I think that means deer swam like 40 miles.
What?
That's impossible.
Hold on. So wait, I thought it was from a tick.
Yeah, ticks on those deer.
So the tick from the deer transmitted it to humans.
Yeah, but it was from, allegedly it was from Plum Island and like government testing on that. Like a
Plum
bioweapon.
Island, is that in China?
Yes. It's in China, Long Island.
Connecticut, Long Island, China. I'm still laughing about the bats in the fridge. How everyone's like, they don't have heart attacks in China. It's like, okay, yeah, but like every now and again you eat the wrong thing, you're like,
It's like, yeah, they're all natural over there. Eastern medicine. It's like, yeah, they also fucking like slurp salamanders just mid fucking. Think about during the Super Bowl party, someone just lays down a plate of like crawling animals. You gotta catch them and eat them.
you gotta beat the fuck out. You gotta neutralize them. Dude, that's pretty. Dude,
You gotta neutralize. It's like, oh, they're nice. They're bringing out the guinea pigs. We're gonna eat some gerbils at halftime.
that could be how you get so good at chopping planks in half. Because like, imagine, we can open Doritos boxes, but imagine if you had to like crack a live crate, like a wooden crate, every time you wanted to munch, dude. You'd be like, fuck, I always fucking open it everywhere. You gonna punch through a wooden crate?
A bunch of fucking animals' head.
Dude,
Dude, it's so good.
Dude, the fluoride thing is real, man. I looked into
Dude,
it.
why is it so funny that they eat different things? It's so funny. It makes it even more funny that people get upset. Like, you're not allowed to make fun of that. It's like, dude, they're eating funny animals. It's funny.
It definitely. I mean, eating a bat is. Ozzy Osbourne, again, he ate a bat and everyone freaked out. Everyone's like, damn, that was crazy. But if Ozzy Osbourne eats a bat, you can say he's like a twisted weirdo. But if a Chinese person eats a bat, you have to be like,
that's their culture. Maybe all Chinese are just dark, twisted, fucking
metalheads.
Maybe they're just a little twisted, bro.
They could be.
Maybe they're a little fucking twisted. Maybe they're Black Sabbath. Abreka Sabaru.
That's their national anthem. The generals gathered in the masses.
General So. Come on, chill.
Oh boy.
None of it's even funny. None of it's even funny. It's just junk, dude.
That's pretty funny. General So's gathered in the masses. Pretty funny. But yeah, dude, they have no consensus on fluoride, man. At the time of the Manhattan Project, this is beyond fuel. This is all redacted. At the time of the Manhattan Project, they were part of, I guess, enriching plutonium or something. One of the byproducts of the experiments they were doing to make nuclear weapons created a ton of fluoride. And it was just it was seeping, it was going into the groundwater. And then around that time, they were like, fuck, this sucks. And they're like, something came out where there was heavy fluoride from all this activity. They were like, people have a little bit less cavities there. And they were like, fuck it, run that. And they started studying and putting it out. But they've looked at these studies retroactively. There's thousands of them. And by today's standards, in terms of like protocol of like the variables and all this stuff, like 3 of them stand up and they're vague and shaky.
Well, That fluoride salesman must be a hell of a salesman.
Well, it was they had this shit was leaking into the ground. So they were like, what the fuck are we going to do about this? Like, oh, this is good for your teeth. We're adding this to your water. It was already in some water.
So wait, fluoride's in our water just to help our teeth?
Just to help, and it doesn't do, the only thing they say it's a last ditch effort for people who don't brush their teeth. That's how they rationalize it now. They say, well, yeah, you and I don't need fluoride, but there's some people who are so poor they don't brush their teeth, and this will help them calm all their teeth falling. That's it. That's all. And you have fluoride in your toothpaste, so why would you need to drink it? It makes no sense why they put it in there.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, apparently everyone used to lose their teeth back in like GW's day in George Washington, 1776.
Yeah.
Do you know there was like an illicit tooth trade? Like George Washington had horse teeth in his mouth.
He had wooden teeth. He also had some slaves' teeth in there.
Slave?
Bro.
I saw that, dude.
Yeah,
He
a couple
had
some slaves' teeth in there. It's no good.
Dude, he had a set of dentures made from his own pulled teeth, from donkey and horse up top. He had a cow tooth, and then he had slave teeth.
He had some slave teeth in there, which is
That's
pretty brutal.
That's why they make grills, dude, to protect from fucking get your teeth.
From a founding father coming in and snatching your teeth,
That's
dude.
if your mouth was icy enough, they're like, all right.
Yeah, that's funny. White people have tooth fairies. Black people have founding fathers come in at night and snatch your teeth, dude.
Dude, that could be where the tooth fairy came from. I'll be
Yeah,
like, I'll
we'll
give you
a couple
25
bucks.
cents. On the battlefields back then, dude, they would go for the soldiers. As soon as if someone was dead, you would if you're on the battlefield, you would pop teeth out of everybody. You go home and you'd have mad fucking teeth. And yo, who needs chomps?
Damn.
Dude, George Washington had a donkey and a cow tooth in his head. That's fucking nuts. GW, dude, my president.
I know, the god. That's
He
why
had a
everyone's like,
fucking
sorry,
horse
it's
tooth.
my nose itched. Everybody's always talking about how like stoic and silent he was. It's just like, yeah, he couldn't talk all. He's like, just say, yeah, I'll do it. He couldn't talk. Everyone was like, wow, man, a few words. Wow, what a great guy. He had fucking cow teeth and slave teeth. He had a donkey
His
and cow
mouth
teeth.
he must have had like a molar in his front butt, dude. His mouth must have made no sense. He's had 4 canines up front. A big cow tooth here. It's like,
Fuck, dude, my nose is just so. My allergies are killing me here, bro.
dude,
Yeah, he probably had like riffraff. You ever see riffraff squirrel that's like all shark teeth?
that was killing me.
Dude, so maybe fluoride worked, dude. We got some great teeth here in America.
No, it's because we like actually eat and stuff back then. They wouldn't eat forever.
Yeah,
Nobody brushed
true.
their teeth. But then our sugar consumption's up. And they did a study too of countries who never did fluoride in their cavities and countries who did do fluoride and stopped it. No different. We, for some reason, have fluoride in the water. It's not apparent as to what it does.
Huh? Maybe they'll stop.
I don't think so. Well, maybe eventually. Yang
I don't know.
will
Who's
stop
it
fluoride.
helping?
I don't fucking know. I mean, if you own a chemical company and you've been selling,
That's what I mean.
how much?
It's just like how many people are in on fluoride? Probably like 10 dudes are getting rich off the entire country
Hey,
drinking
dude.
fluoride.
It's like this,
Yeah,
we
but
need
just
this.
for no reason.
Like how much is it's probably the price is probably locked in. It's just it's just stuff you make. They probably don't even put it in anymore. They're probably like, yeah, give us $1 billion for all the fluoride we're putting in the water. I'm like, okay, cool. But yeah, that was fucking me up, dude.
Yeah. You gotta figure out Plum Island, bro. Wait till you look into that.
So they were researching Lyme disease.
I don't know. Probably.
They were like, how can we take down landscapes?
Dude, there's all these like, yeah, true. How they were like, there's all these fucking bioweapon facilities that just are terrifying and pointless.
Stay full. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's the thing too.
It's
Okay,
crazy.
This one's not a bio. You know, you could say this one's not a bio. Although they did say again, when you research viruses, you have to amp them up so you can kind of observe them better. And the thing is, they amped up this virus according to this video, and then someone got infected. And the lady that was patient 0, the government of China killed her. And if you go on their website of the researchers, people who had been there for years and left, their bios are still on there. Besides the one lead researcher who just has totally disappeared. And then a guy came out again saying like, "Yo, that was patient 0. She died." Chinese government covered that up. Murdered. The guy was dead 2 days later.
Yeah.
You go
now
on
he
the-
got it.
Yeah.
It is a good excuse for an authoritarian government to just be like, man, this pandemic's really Somehow it's just destroying all of our political enemies.
Yeah, man.
I think all of our political enemies have a cold. You just go around and kill them.
Well, dude, and now that so seeing what it's capable of now, I mean, dude, you say this one wasn't a bioweapon. Bioweapons are coming, dude. They're fucking coming. Someone's like, oh, that's all we get? A virus? All right, we can get that.
Yeah.
Just start like everyone starts spitting into a bucket. Let's fucking send this shit somewhere. Yeah, bioweapons are coming, man.
Some senator opens a Ziploc bag of spit, like, ew. That's all it did. There's no bioweapon. Some just lands on one person, like, this is disgusting.
Oh, god damn it. Someone just goes and immediately washes their hands and conquers it. Yeah, man.
They beat our virus.
Dude, another month of this, man. Possibly.
At the very least.
Oh, right before I got on stage Saturday night, I was sitting in the back with the other comics, and this fat lady walked in. She was a dickhead. She walked in and she was like, "I'm sitting up front. Make fun of me, you turds," and walked away. And I was just like, oh no. So yeah, I was on stage.
A wild Nidoran appeared.
Yeah, dude. She fucking. And also, I was sitting there just because from where I was sitting before I went on stage, I could see her in the front row, and I was just going through my head, just what should I say to her? Like,
Yeah.
you were great in the Mucinex commercials. Like fucking. She had blue hair, so I was like, you look like the clown from Spawn. All this shit. Like in my head, I was just fucking destroying this lady. And I was like, I can't say any of that.
Yeah, that's
I can't go out there and be like, you look like a pile of shit.
Yeah, that's that's a tough thing about. I had gotten to it one time. I had a middle-aged lady who was heckling me, and I made fun of her clothes being from like Kohl's or some shit. And I was like, yeah, you know, I just made fun of her clothes being from like Marshalls. It wasn't even that bad, dude. The whole group she was with, her husband, they all looked at me like, what the fuck, man? And I was just like, I'll never say anything about a girl's clothes ever again while I do stand-up.
Yeah.
Unless it's like totally outlandish.
So I went out there, and like within the first 3 minutes, she didn't say anything. I just assaulted her.
Nice.
Just 3 minutes in, I was like, "Look at you."
Oh, so you gave it to her.
Yeah, but I didn't for no reason. So no one in the audience knew how much I hated her for no reason.
So she just inceptioned
She
you.
walked up to while I'm sitting there before a show and was like, "I'm in the front. Make fun of me, you turd," and walked away. And I was like, I hate you.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
You're gonna ruin my night.
Yeah.
You fucking bowl of mashed potatoes.
It's
You fucking idiot. Oh, and then I kept making fun of everyone in the casino for driving carts.
little mobility
Yeah,
chairs.
there was like 5 in the audience.
God
I saw them
damn.
at the end of the show. I was standing out in the lobby, and like 3 just zoomed past me. I was like, oh.
It was like you were in the future. They're like,
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. They were all healthy. There was one that was just a girl, just a normal girl, just carted right past me. I was like, what the fuck?
She went to the lady. She's like, my legs are tired. No,
Yeah.
here's a fucking
Here's a
mobility
cart.
scooter.
Yeah, dude.
I'm drunk. We gotta get them.
Mobility
That'd be
scooters?
tight, yeah. If we started buzzing around our neighborhood in mobility scooters, dude, we get so much cred.
Yeah, there's a kid. I don't know. There's a kid on the corner that's in a wheelchair.
Is he really?
Yeah, during the school year, it's a real motherfucker trying to get out. If you get stuck behind that bus when they let him out.
Oh yeah,
I've
that
been,
gets
I've been
tough.
stuck behind that bus when they're
They're dropping the fucking,
dropping his fucking Mario Kart.
dropping him down on the stage. Like,
Yeah. Little reverse Kev.
you
But
caught
no.
my bug from last week. I had the pussy bug last week. Now you got it.
But it was a good show, and it was really fun. Everybody was on board with everything. And then midway through my show, these 2 fucking college students, a gay kid and a
Good God.
gay Asian lady.
Oh,
Well, she was queer. Yes, I apologize.
Thank you.
They just started heckling midway through my set, just out of nowhere.
It is rallied.
I'm like, "You're racist. You're being racist." I was like, "What should I do to change that?" And they're like, "Don't be racist." I was like, "All right, I'll try."
Noted.
And then while they just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Of course not.
And I was like, "All right, guys, like I get it. Sorry, it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
You don't have to be here. I don't care. Like you can leave.
Yeah.
It's fine." And these black ladies stood up and were like, "Get the fuck out of here! Shut the fuck up!" I was like, "Nice."
That is nice.
Yeah, having the black ladies side with me,
It fucking cancels all that out.
especially because all my jokes aren't racist. Like, I mean,
No.
there's some all right, there's some racism in there.
Yeah, but
it's all like I recognize that it's racist.
Exactly.
Like I'm making fun of people that are racists. I don't know how to describe it.
Well, you're just describing what's going on accurately, not like
Yeah.
being like, well, I have Mexican neighbors and they keep dancing every night.
Yeah.
No, you're
No,
making fun of yourself for feeling a
Yeah.
certain way.
Yeah, and I'm like, I felt racist. It wasn't good.
Yeah, which no one will say, which is funny. Everyone's just like, oh my god, I would never. It's like, dude.
Yeah,
all
you
right.
would.
Yeah,
Watch
exactly.
OJ on Netflix, dude.
Yeah.
Tell me how you feel.
Get cut off by your 45th Puerto Rican in a row driving to New York, and you're like, dude, what the fuck is this? It's the same dude on the Bluetooth was following me around driving, just cut me off, and I was like, motherfucker. It's natural, dude.
Yeah, so I went and I talked to them after the show. They did leave, thanks to the support of several female minorities. We got rid of the gays.
Dude, they have the they're the king on the
that's your trump
chessboard.
card.
Yeah.
But it was funny because Ruby opened with a joke about like getting raped by a fucking crazy
Yeah.
like rape terrorist joke. They didn't say shit.
Of course not.
And then
Well,
one fucking Medea goes to the moon and the place is nuts.
you're being racist.
That's right. Stop. It's not funny.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what the issue. They're like, try to be funny, which was crazy because everybody was laughing. Like it was a good show. I get it if I was bombing,
Yeah.
like I bombed on the night before, and some guy tweeted me. Hold on, I gotta redo this. I did a show for the Trailer Park Boys, and took one on the fucking chin. It was a nightmare show. But this guy afterwards, some random fuck at this show. This show was.
Yeah, you said it was
horrific.
500 people standing in a
It was
hot
like
room.
600 people just packed in this room, standing. It was a concert venue,
Yeah.
so I'm on this rock stage, like a tall, huge fucking
You're on like the
stage.
Guitar Hero setting.
Just like, hey guys, and they're like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, all right. Brenton texted me at Shane M. Gillis. A lot of your material was funny last night until you started bringing up race and identity politics. Hashtag unnecessary.
Hashtag unnecessary. What a fucking idiot.
Yeah, his
Good
fucking
God.
his profile picture is him umpiring a little league game. I swear to God. Oh man, he tweeted yesterday, "These pretzels are making me thirsty."
Yeah. There's a beacon of fucking inner truth and knowledge.
This guy, this really funny fuck.
These
No, he
pretzels
was
are-
right though. I did get a little racist.
Good God.
And then they all started yelling at me to chug my beer. I was like, I'm not gonna fucking chug this.
Ah, it's fucking funny.
And they literally, when I said no, the whole room starts chanting "chug."
She do
It's
it.
like 500 people. And I was like, and there was a little kid in the front row. I was like, you hear this, dude? Someday you're gonna be my age, and 1,000 fucking retards are gonna be trying to peer pressure you. You gotta stand your ground, dude. You gotta fucking stand your ground like George Zimmerman.
No.
I was like 1,000 Trayvons are gonna be yelling at you.
Dude, this kid was just like,
Yeah, the kid had no idea. The dad who was holding him was like, Jesus Christ.
good
But
God.
at that point, the show,
had
was,
gone off
the
the
show
rails.
was nuts.
It was wild.
And I was just trying to say the meanest things. Shouldn't have said that one.
No.
I felt bad. Well, I mean, clearly that was a joke.
Obviously,
I
yes.
recognize that
Well, the whole fucking thing's flipped around. There weren't like a zillion Trayvons attacking.
there was not one
Yeah,
black
exactly.
person in there.
No, I'm saying like the situation was reversed.
To try to defend it. Yeah.
Oh, it's wild.
Oh, God. That was...
Was that your end? Was that like, oh, I thank you guys?
No,
Thank you.
oh, there was no thank you. The way that ended was all of you fucking suck my dick. You fucking idiots. No, the end was me saying, can I please get the fuck out of here?
Oh my God.
And then finally, then being like 5 more minutes. So I did 5 minutes of me just being like, I saw how dumb all of you are.
Good God.
You guys suck. Be like, boo, fuck you. I'd be like, fuck you, lady.
That's so fucking funny.
And I started to get laughs off of that. Like, people would yell, and I would make fun of them, and the whole crowd would be like, yeah.
That's fucking funny. They're just savages.
Yeah, they were truly a dumb group of
Yeah.
rednecks that just...
It was white trash.
And if it was in a comedy club, that would have been great. But it was
Yeah.
just a fucking concert venue where they did not want to see any stand-up.
Dude,
They
you're
just
dealing-
wanted to see... They just wanted to take a Facebook picture
Yeah. With Randy.
the Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, you were dealing with like fucking standing white hot, like bothered white trash.
Yeah, it was
Snake pit.
chaos.
Good God.
Like I'm like, hey, please be quiet and listen and try to think.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do.
Yeah, so that was a bomb.
You could have busted out like a chainsaw and cut the stool in half, and they'd be like, ah.
There was a ton of props on stage.
Were there?
So the Trailer Park Boys did.
That's pretty.
And I
funny.
keep saying the Trailer Park. It was Leahy and Randy
Yeah,
from
it's two
that.
of them.
It was two side characters from a Canadian comedy show. And they sold out Lancaster. I couldn't believe it.
That's
they
crazy.
were standing in line in the rain for like 2 hours to get in there.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And when I saw them, I was like, this will go well. It'll seem fun.
Yeah.
And then I saw the venue. I walked in, I saw there were no chairs. I was like, holy shit. Fuck. This is going to suck.
Good.
Yeah, I should have money changed those fucking black dildo women.
You should have, dude. Next time, dude, you can
I
fucking.
will. And then there was a giant fucking painter. He was a huge dude in the front just painting Charlie Murphy with angel wings right next to the stage.
Did he really?
I mean, it was just pure fucking layups, like
Oh
left
my
and right.
God,
I just
dude.
got on stage like, what the fuck is this? Chaos.
He was just over the side, like breathing
He was
life.
right next to me.
He was just breathing life into mice, dude.
Oh, fuck, that was an easy one. He had a dead eye. One of his eyes was
really?
dead, and he was huge, so I called him Vincent Van Debo.
I wish I saw that show. That must have been so
It was
fucking
really funny. Yeah, so a couple people Facebook lived it, and it didn't do the justice it deserved. The
It's
audio
tough.
wasn't
It's tough to
strong
pick
enough.
up that audio, yeah.
You needed to feel the real
Dude,
passion.
the Keith from Up the Block show, when you called the ladies,
Oh,
the
when I made fun of
caterers,
salad ladies for being
fucking-
sluts?
and their pimp named Crew Time.
Place
I was
chaos.
sitting there. I was the first time I
Yeah.
ever saw black people mosh.
Yeah,
They were
they
fucking
mosh,
like
dude.
fucking they were moshing.
Yeah, that's the only place they mosh.
They were laughing at comedy shows.
That's how black people mosh, dude. They were moshing at this one too.
Were they moshing?
Yeah, they were moshing. There were people. They stand up and start
They
high
start
fiving
fucking
and bumping into each other, and fucking they go nuts, dude.
I saw it that one
You can
time.
put the Holy Ghost into them. You really can. You make fun of them enough. No, I mean, what a beautiful thing that is.
Dude, I remember
And I
like
I'm sorry. This is
Go ahead.
off topic or
Please.
off our style because I'm actually being serious.
please.
And I gotta listen to all these fucking pussies talk about racism and shit like that.
Dude.
It's like, dude, go to the fucking ethical society.
Yeah.
Call the photographer Debrat.
Yeah, dude.
Watch a room full of black people fucking hug each other.
Cuz it's fucking
It's
funny.
the best.
Cuz dude, and
Yeah,
like
fuck it.
well they have a good sense of humor, dude.
But I did call a lesbian photographer Debrat,
Dude.
and that also resulted in hugs.
That must have crushed, dude.
It
That was
chaos.
moshing. That was moshing.
The lady actually put her camera down and walked out.
Oh, dude,
It
those
was
salad
great.
ladies were mad too.
So the salad ladies were
dude,
very mad.
But dude, the rest of the room had a fucking ball. Sometimes you gotta suck the happiness out of someone to give it to someone else.
Of course, exactly.
That's what comedy is,
Another
dude.
Green Mile reference. You
I didn't do that on
gotta
purpose.
suck that right out of him.
There's a documentary about Dennis Rodman going to North Korea.
Who shot it?
I don't know, I think Irish company or British company. Dude, you have to watch it. It's called like
How do you get
Rodman's Big Bang in Pyongyang.
How do you
Dude,
get down there again? What?
Kim
got
Jong.
DM'd?
Yeah,
Kim Jong by
Kim
Slayer's
Jong's
DMs.
Rodman's agent got contacted and was like, Kim Jong's a fan, and they were like, "Do you want to? He loves basketball. Do you want to come over?" And then he went over and did like a basketball thing and talk. And he was like, "We'll set up a game on your birthday, Kim Jong, for your
How much do
birthday."
you have to pay? This agent's getting paid, by the way.
I mean,
I mean, they're probably paying like
firstborn
daughters,
crazy shit. Yeah.
firstborn daughters,
Yeah.
gold,
Dude,
weapons.
yeah, for sure. He goes over there first off dressed like a fucking complete dickhead the entire time.
What was he dressed like?
Adidas windbreaker pants and then like a scarf. He's got jewelry. He's got shit all over his
but
face.
Kim Jong Un. It must be so exotic to him.
I mean, that's probably what they think Americans are.
Yeah, for sure.
Just fucking wild ass black dudes.
true.
Like 7 foot black dudes just with jewelry on their face, fucking piercings everywhere.
Dude, I love how he summoned Dennis Rodman of all people. Like, how did you develop a fandom of D Rod?
He loved
And missed it.
basketball and he loved the Chicago Bulls.
That's tight to think that North Korea, it's just the like '96 Chicago Bulls playing all the time.
All on
That's
repeat.
basketball. They just watch Jordan win every week.
Michael Jordan, a crossover against Utah Jazz. But
That's funny. Summoning in his chambers, be like, "Get me Dennis Rodman."
dude, he was probably like, "Get me Michael Jordan." They're like, "No." It's like Scottie Pippen. No, we can't get a hold of him. Our country can't afford Scottie Pippen. It's like, damn. All right, who's the guy who's the gay dude? Who's the gay dude? Bring him over here.
So Dennis Rodman obviously struggles with alcohol abuse very clearly.
Oh, yeah.
But when he goes to set up the game, he's like, "We're gonna have a basketball game in your honor for your birthday in Pyongyang." And they're like, "All right, set it up." So he goes back to
Who did Dennis Rodman play?
North Korea's.
This is like
team.
105?
North Korea's team. No, he went back and got a bunch of former NBA players.
So
A bunch of like 50-year-old black dudes that are all like fat and drunk. They're all drunk.
So, it was like literally a scene out of an action movie where he was like, I gotta assemble a team.
I gotta get the
Gotta get
guys
a team.
back.
I gotta get the guys back together.
So he gets the guys back together. But when he goes back to get the guys back together, it was right when Kim Jong killed his fucking uncle.
Fair enough. We gotta prepare for you gotta clean up for the
And
game.
you gotta get rid of this fucking uncle.
His uncle probably
fucking shit
loved
up.
the Utah Jazz. And he
His
like,
uncle
"We
was a
can't-"
big Utah Jazz.
He's like, we can't have this shit.
But-
he just went in. This guy was sitting in a room of John Stockton posters. And
Dude,
like,
it was. So he goes back, and when he goes back, there's like a media storm about what Kim Jong is doing,
sure.
and
American media.
yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
like, "You can't go over there. Fuck that." Like everybody's instantly like, "Fuck you for doing this," and Rodman resorts straight to drinking, and the documentary turns from like, "This is a historic moment" to just let's film this drunk dude in North Korea.
Oh my God.
He goes to like dignitary. The whole time is just going to different
He's just
dignitary.
hammered?
He gets shit faced. He sings. At one point, he gets the mic in front of all these dignitaries, and he's like, "I don't practice Santeria. No, I'm just playing with y'all. How y'all doing? I ain't got no crystal ball.
Wow.
Hey, I'm just fucking around. Look at this motherfucker here." Like, dude, he gets shit faced. You got to see this thing.
What the fuck?
At one
dude?
point-
what's going through that guy's head, dude?
They
They pull
sing-
you out of retirement, and they're like, you got to go entertain some warlord. And you're like, how much you giving me? You're like, 10 grand.
Dude, no, he's giving him everything. Kim Jong's like taking him to like the nicest party. Like
True.
he's giving him. He goes over there. He's like riding horses and shit. He's like,
Damn, dude.
he's like, why do people hate Kim Jong Un? That's what I want to know. Why do people hate him? This guy's the man. It's like, dude, yeah, of course he's the man to you.
yeah.
But
Tell him South Korea rules, dude. See what he does.
he got in there and he was like, you know, your grandpa did some bad things. Your dad did a lot of bad things. Killed a lot of motherfuckers. Dude, it's not, he's like, but you're different, right? Dude.
Kim Jong was like, yeah.
What? But at the basketball game, he sings. He's like, I just want to say a few words. He gets in front of this whole arena of North Koreans and sings "Happy Birthday."
Kim Jong Un.
These are all North Koreans. They have no idea what the song is. They have no idea what the fuck he's saying. Kim Jong doesn't speak English. No one knows what he's saying. He's just he's just in a basketball arena singing. And the North Koreans all start clapping. No one knows what the fuck's going on. And then he starts crying.
You better clap for Rodman.
Then
dude.
Rodman starts crying. He cries the whole time. He drinks and cries the whole fucking time. Dude, you got to see this thing. It is start to finish
What's
crazy.
it on?
Amazon.
God damn it, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, Big J told me about it. This is purely stealing from him.
Fair enough.
But
dude.
yes.
That's fucking hilarious.
Dude, he told me about it. I went home and watched it immediately, and it was like, you got to see this thing.
Jesus Christ.
This guy's retarded. And he's in North Korea. In the middle of the basketball game.
agent, dude, getting paid off
End of
all
the
that.
end of the first quarter, he takes his fucking jersey off and goes and sits with Kim Jong.
Kim Jong probably loving the smell of him, dude.
Well, I think Kim Jong's like, he disses him at the end. He's like, all right, we've hung out enough.
To Rodman? He's
Yeah,
like,
he stopped showing up to things. Yeah,
What?
yeah. Rodman's just a
He
drunk
power
dude.
played fucking Rod?
Yeah, he brought him over and was like, all right, dude, we're not hanging out. It's actually pretty embarrassing for the United
Sucks.
States that we sent this guy over and he just gets blacked out and cries in front of everyone. I think that's why they brought him over. To be like, look at these dumb fucking Americans. And then the North Korean basketball team fucks up these old NBA players.
Stop, dude.
Just fucks them up. They're little tiny Asian dudes. They're like
What?
running plays. All these black dudes are just fighting. It's like, you wanna tell them how to play, Charles? There's a guy named Charles
It wasn't Charles Barkley.
that like instantly becomes the captain of the NBA players.
Who
Because
was
he's
it?
level-headed. I forget his last name.
These guys are just
not
getting
Charles Oakley.
crushed. Dude, those little fucking Korean dudes are probably like shot up on meth and fucking painkillers and shit. They're like, they're probably like full steroids.
They better not lose. The marshal is watching, the leader.
Woo. Imagine disgracing that
You
dude.
better not disgrace him in this arena on his birthday.
That's a thing?
Imagine North Korea losing to the All-Star team, dude. The oldest fucking... Just a bunch of old drunks from America.
They should have.
Yeah.
These guys were in the NBA. They're all like fucking 6'10".
How the fuck did they lose?
They're fucking drunk and lazy. They drank the whole time and fought the whole time. And then after the game, which they lost, they all get drunk and they're like, we fucking did it. We fucking made history, baby. They all cry. It's fucking insane. It's all right there.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, man.
That's some wild shit.
Yeah.